Download the planning guide at simshop.com. The link is in the description below. For the base cabinets, we're going to get the width and the height. We're just going to get the cabinet, not that little filler strip next to the wall or the cabinet next to it. This one's 30 inches by about 30 inches. Now let's go to the veneer calculation worksheet. 30 by 31 is close enough, so we'll mark that down. And the other cabinet, that was 36 by 30 for a total of 4 square feet. For the upper cabinets, we're going to get the width and the approximate height. This cabinet is 30 inches wide and about 35 inches tall. Now to the veneer calculation worksheet. The closest cabinet is 30 by 36. We also had some other cabinets, 24 by 36 and 36 by 36, for a total of 12.1 square feet. Let's calculate for extra veneer for strips between cabinets and up against walls. This strip is approximately 4 inches by 26, and this one 1.5 inches by 26 as well. Now on to the worksheet. Putting it in the worksheet, 4 inches by 26 inches gives us 104. 1.5 by 26 gives us 39. Another 1.5 strip by 26 is 39 square inches for a total of 182 square inches. Divided by 144 gives us 1.26 square feet. Now to total, estimate, and order the veneer. Enter the totals for the base cabinet, the uppers, and the extra veneer. In this case, it's a total of 17.36 square feet. Now I'll use this chart to determine how many 2 foot by 8 foot veneer rolls we'll need. In this case, we'll need 2. Let's check out the pressure sensitive veneer over at Rockler Woodworking Supply. Not only do they have a variety of wood species, they have great customer service. Let's get the cost estimate now. $200. Now we just enter that into our estimate and we're good to go. All we have to do now is order the veneer. We'll need new drawer fronts, so we're going to need to measure the width and the height for each drawer. This top one is 14.5 wide by 5.5 inches tall. The middle drawer, also 14.5 inches wide and 9 inches tall. We'll capture that information on the drawer worksheet to make it easier to know where to replace them and make it easier to order them online. FastCabinetDoors.com is my go-to place for replacement drawer fronts and cabinet doors. As you can see, they have a variety of different styles to choose from. For this example, let's try the shaker drawer fronts. There's lots of wood types to choose from, so it should match up with your veneer. Let's try maple. Next, we enter the width and the height for each of the drawers we measured. We'll add those to the cart so we can get an estimate of the cost of the drawer fronts. And we'll enter that information on the drawer worksheet. Okay, let's measure the doors so we can order replacements. We're going to measure the width and the height. This door is 14.5 inches wide 18.5 inches high. We'll put that information in our door worksheet, being sure to label the doors so we know where to replace them. And head over to fastcabinetdoors.com. They have a variety of doors, but we're going to do the shaker style again. We're going to choose Maple Select for this door. Input the width and the height. We're going to choose Bore Pattern U. We'll get to that in another video. Insert the other door, and then we can get our estimate. We'll then put that cost into our worksheet. That way we can get a cost estimate before we order the doors. Now that you have everything on order, go back to simshop.com, get that cabinet refacing veneer cutting system to make it easy to reface your cabinets, and watch the how-to right here.